Dude, seriously.
Get the away from me. Get the away right now. Get.
Fire started.
Please, I have mental health. Please, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Where you going? Yo. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bro?
Just a few short seconds can often be the difference between life and death. It's especially true for police, where in some incidents, time is of the absolute essence. And in these cases we're about to show you, cops had such perfect timing that had they waited any longer, it would have resulted in tragedy.
Hey, don't you do it!
On the 24th of February, 2024 in Florida, police were shocked when they received a call from an Outback Steakhouse stating that a child had been left alone in a parking lot in a gray BMW. They couldn't find the parents in the restaurant, and the kid had made his way to the driver's seat.
Buddy!
Richie. Hey.
Hey, don't you do it!
Yo, what the? No.
Gotta break the window. What? Gotta break the window. For what? I mean, it's in park. It's running. It's running. KC's on. And when he puts it in drive and...
If the child shifts gears, he could easily drive the car straight into the highway and could possibly cause a fatal accident. In such a high-stakes situation, the cops frantically come up with ideas to get him to open the door, but it seems like the kid doesn't want to come out.
You can physically say that it's been here for 45 minutes.
Where's Mama? Is it on?
It's been here for 40 minutes. Mom's not here.
What?
Just leaving the 4-year-old. Maybe you can give it to your mom.
Hi, baby. Hi. Can you open the door? Yeah, open the door. Can you open it?
Try. You got any cash on it?
Can you pull this up?
She's gonna
See
go
the
get a
little thing
cookie.
right here?
See if he wants a cookie.
Come on, pull it up.
Get the thunder from down under. That'll work.
Come here, baby. Come.
As soon as mom gets here, she's going straight to handcuffs. She's going
Yep.
30 plus minutes like this getting here. She's 100% going to jail no matter what she says.
After a few more minutes, a woman comes to the scene, and police learn that it's the boy's mother, Anna Tovman. Seeing as she's carrying multiple bags, she appears to have had a successful shopping spree at the mall.
Where is this a good idea? Where is this a good idea? Leaving your kid in the car for 30 minutes with no adult. You were in for 30 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, we're going to place you in
Yes, we gotta
handcuffs.
detain you first.
Oh my God.
You can't leave a freaking 4-year-old in the car by himself for 30 minutes.
Oh my God.
How does that even go through your mind?
Put the AC's on it. Just bring it to the store.
And what if somebody
It's been
fucking
over-
took him?
it's been
and
way
you
over
never
30
see your
minutes.
Kid ever again? What if they abducted your kid?
It's been way over 30 minutes. It's not safe.
Oh my God.
We'll get that.
Can I call my brother?
We'll just have you.
We're not going to worry about
Just have her sit down. Have her sit
Who's
down.
going to pick up my child?
Hopefully somebody.
My brother.
Okay, so can you have a seat for me?
Where's your brother?
Thank you.
He's in Boca. Oh my God. I'm going to...
It's bizarre that the mother doesn't ask if her kid's okay, and this might indicate to police that it's not the first time she's left him alone in the car. Had the cops not shown up when they did, this could have been a much more disastrous situation.
My car, the AC was on.
And if somebody breaks that window and steals your son, and you never see him again, what's going to be your excuse for that one?
Oh
The
my
AC
God.
was on?
Oh my God.
Not to mention he was revving up the engine.
If he put that in, he was
If he put it in drive, he'd be out onto Lincoln.
Oh my God.
dead in the middle of Lincoln. and I'd have to respond and perform CPR on a practically dead child.
Oh my God.
The child's removed from the car, but the mother gets placed into one herself. That's right, the mother gets a ride in a cop car. Strangely, instead of being concerned about her own kid, she's making sure that her favorite beverage accompanies her to jail.
Okay, so this is gonna happen. Obviously, you're being arrested. Your brother is on his way to pick up your kid.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take your phone and your ID. That'll go with you. The rest of your belongings will be taken or given to your brother.
Can I
Okay.
have my iced tea, please?
So they're not gonna allow you to have that in the jail. So we're not gonna give it to you. If you need a couple more steps, I can give that to you. But I'm not gonna I can't bring your iced tea with you. You'll see a judge, and that he'll decide if he wants to set a bond for you or whatever the case may be.
Today.
Probably not today because
I have
it's
to
a
stay
weekend.
overnight.
You may have to stay overnight. But I don't know the jail protocol. When we get to the jail, there'll be people there that work there that can answer more questions for you. I promise it's not going to be as bad as what you're thinking, okay? But you have to work with me so that we can make sure that we get it. I get it a lot. So what do you need? Do you need to be checked out? I can have FD come here and check you out, but you'll still have to go. You'll still have to go if FD comes and checks you out.
For obvious reasons, it's dangerous to leave young kids in vehicles by themselves. Apart from driving the car into traffic, they could easily be kidnapped. The child's only 4 years old, and that means he needs continual supervision, whether inside or outside of a car.
It'd be okay if I could have like just my iced tea with me because
How you gonna take it?
We'll bring it to. We'll bring it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I've like never
listen.
been in this scenario.
Okay.
I'm
And I hate doing that with
I
your
get
child.
it. I know.
But I have 2 kids too, so
I know. Like literally never ever.
I know, but
He's attached to
unfortunately,
my hip.
Do you swear that what you're about to tell me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
Yes.
but the truth, so help you God? Okay. So can you tell me what or why you left the kid in the car?
I needed
Sam?
to run into the store
Okay.
to return something. He did not want to go inside. Left him with the AC running, going in and out of the store.
Okay. How long do you think he was in the store? Honestly.
I don't know.
The mom's about to tell the officer exactly why she left her son in the car, but she can't seem to remember how long she was gone. She eventually comes up with a time frame, but an Outback employee negates this claim with her own story.
Would you say it was for a pretty good, it was longer than 15 minutes, right?
I wouldn't say 10 to 15 because that store is packed and the line is long.
So what I will tell you is they called, someone from Outback called because they were told by a customer there was a kid outside in a car by himself. The lady came out and she said she was standing out here for at least 25 minutes. And that was before they noticed.
I don't think it was 25 minutes. It definitely was not 25 minutes.
Okay.
Checked on the kid, make sure the kid was okay, saw the car was running. I went back inside and asked every single person that was in the building if they had a gray BMW or if they were missing a child. There was no one in to go waiting on food or anything like that. So I came back outside, immediately called 911 and waited for you guys to get here while keeping an eye on the child.
okay. Awesome.
Luckily, this Outback employee remained calm under pressure before the cops arrived. In situations like this one, the main priority is to make sure the child's okay, and she did just that. After getting witness statements, the cops and the mother head off to jail.
So she has one of these rings and the bracelets that don't come off.
It's a cardio bracelet. It doesn't come off. Get a thing. It's not gonna come off. You need a tool to take it off.
Okay, well, I kind of just like cut it off.
Yeah.
Just
This is like $8,000. So
I'm not going to tell you they're not going to, but they're probably going to cut that off because you can't have it.
it's $8,000.
I understand that.
It's just their policy and that's not coming off.
I mean,
What about this?
it's a Kabbalah string.
Yeah.
Like it's a string.
But you still can't have that on.
You could cut this. This is a
I
string.
know, but can you
I was gonna
take
say,
that
are
off
you
or
able to
not?
take it off? No, it's not gonna, it doesn't have anything.
It's a string. It's just a string.
Okay. Just I'm telling you, be prepared for them to cut that off. And then
It's a
you're
cardio bracelet.
it doesn't matter what it is, it's their policy. And you heard
Then
something.
they should provide a tool to take it off.
This isn't a 5-star result.
I got it,
All
but
right.
it's
Can you
also
take
not.
your
It's a string.
Whatever scenario you gotta take out. Okay, I need your hand to go through your own stuff. Thank you. Good.
And I can't have my phone.
No.
On you with it? No.
Give you the tea and take a sip, but you can't keep it there.
Do you want to take a sip of your tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is like
I know.
It's most likely police had to cut the mother's precious $8,000 bracelet, but that should be the least of her worries. In the end, the mother was charged with felony child neglect without great bodily harm. Reportedly, the boy was placed in the care of his uncle following her arrest. Next, we take a look at a rather creepy case that happened in Georgia on October 11th, 2022. Police were dispatched to a restaurant due to reports of a disorderly person. What the cops didn't know was that their suspect turned out to be a full-blown stalker.
He's right there. In the gray book bag, the gray shirt, gray pants, right here.
Sir, we have to talk to you either way.
Bossman, come here. Bossman. 31, I got one running.
The suspect's been stalking a woman who works at a restaurant in the city of Dunwoody. Because of this, at that time, he already had an active warrant out for him, not just for following the woman around, but also for stealing her vehicle tag as well. He momentarily flees from the officer, but there are other cops on his trail.
He never came in. I guess he came in yesterday, but no one had any idea. And it was actually the server, like she had gotten her shift covered because I think of everything that was happening. So he came in yesterday, walking around, I guess, and didn't know what was happening. None of us knew what was happening. And then that's when I wasn't even here yesterday. It was my day off. So then I got a text from my GM and our manager group chat saying, this guy's coming up here trying to look for her. He keeps showing up, like he slashed her tires. He's like following her, figured out where she's staying now, like crazy guy.
Yeah, gotcha.
But I mean, I can have her explain more if you'd like me to, if you want to come and talk to her.
I spoke to her this morning.
Okay, yeah.
Stalkers are dangerous and unpredictable. In some of the worst cases, they end up committing unthinkable crimes against their victims. The fact that this one slashed the woman's tires tells the cops all they need to know.
Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Down!
Down on the ground.
Lay down!
Get down on the
I
ground.
will hit you.
I got an injury. Get this face.
I don't care. Get down. Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Come on, Sean.
What am I being arrested for?
Just a minute, man. First of all, obstruction for us.
It's funny how after they're caught, suspects always complain about injuries. Truth of the matter is, they all act tough until the handcuffs come out. And this guy was obviously fit and healthy enough to run from the cops.
Anything that will stick us, poke us, anything like that in your pockets?
No, nothing I know of.
Okay. Any drugs, anything like that?
Nothing I know of.
Okay. Let's roll this one real quick. Can you get his ID confirmed? All right, I'm just checking, man. Go over that way. Come on. Bro, can you please get me off the side? I got an injury.
I was not lying about that.
You're injured about what now?
I have injury right here.
Where?
I point to it right here.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
It's scarred, man. Like
It's scarred? I
Yeah.
mean, you're running pretty quick to be injured now.
just because you
Come on.
can't move.
Get down on your side. All right. I'm gonna sit you up. Come on. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Now stand up for me. Stand up for me. Come on. Let me go down to this car right over here.
The cops place him in the vehicle before searching through his belongings. They find several items that will eventually incriminate the man. He doesn't understand yet what he's being arrested for, but the proof the cops need is all inside his bag.
So the guy that fit the same description as him, got him over there. Some lady from BMW. Get on the ground! I was like, hey, what's up, man? And he's like, his heart's racing already. So I go put my hand to his chest. I was like, why's your heart racing? I was like, you didn't run through the cops right now? He was like, no. Did I? And then some lady's like, she was like, why you messing with that young black man, huh? And I'm like, lady, get out of here. You're blocking the road. She goes, I don't care about you, officer. I care about my young. I was like, he just beat his girlfriend. And she goes, she rolls up the window and goes, oh, this lady.
Hey, he's got possession of somebody else's wallet.
Might be hit the girls.
That ain't the girl.
Yeah.
This is the same guy that we arrested for domestic support.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This is all from when you went inside.
Yeah, but she just wanted to basically talk to me about what can she do, because he's like, he's gonna come up straight up later today. I'm like, well.
Oh, there he is. So he's an in and out person.
The stalker was in possession of the victim's stolen license plate and a wallet that belonged to someone else. Luckily, the cops were able to stop this criminal in his tracks, but he's becoming increasingly irritated that the investigation's encroaching on his time.
What's the hold up now, getting that stolen plate that you had in your backpack confirmed. We're getting your warrant that you had out of Sandy Springs confirmed.
A warrant?
Yeah, you had a warrant for what was that, simple assault, something like that, if I recall right. Okay. So let me read real quick to you before we continue reading. Going on with this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? It's a yes or no question. Do you understand? It's a yes or no question. Do you understand? It's a yes or no question. Do you understand that? It's a yes or no question. Do you understand? Okay, thank you.
Typically, when a suspect's asked if they understand their rights, they give a verbal yes or no. But this one's choosing to be particularly difficult. Suspects like this often fail to recognize the error of their ways, and also feel a deep sense of entitlement to the crimes they committed.
Hey, you're good. He's in custody. Manager, can you sign right here? This is basically a criminal trespass warning since you guys did say you guys don't want him to come back.
Did he have my tag with him?
Oh, that's your tag.
That's what he said on my car.
Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I do have your tag with you.
Thank you.
Where's this witness?
And they said, the young lady said if they caught him with my tag, that'll be another charge. Give it to him.
Yes, we have our own charges plus.
Okay, that's fine.
Like that. I'm gonna get a stay away order from the judge. I'm gonna talk to her since I already spoke to you. This is what you wanted from the first place.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I need to do anything now?
Well, I got your tag.
I need 2 chicken tenders.
What time do you gotta work?
Me? I'll be out by 4.
I'll tell you what, since I got a whole bunch of stuff to do and you guys have to do it, come back to the station at 4 and we'll talk and I'll give you a tag back.
Right.
As the stalker's transported to DeKalb County Jail, the woman's obviously relieved. The suspect was charged with obstruction and theft by receiving stolen property. It's unclear if the suspect was sentenced to jail time, but that being said, a restraining order would probably be a good idea. The same idea would also work for our next victim, whose ex-boyfriend caused absolute chaos. On December 19, 2023 in Wisconsin, police responded to a disturbance involving 56-year-old Todd Hartzheim. Todd was attempting to burn a house down.
No. No. Dispatcher, are you in contact with a female? Come on, man. Dude, seriously.
Get the away from me. Get the away right now. Get.
Fire started.
Get the away from me.
Dude.
And all this over, I'll keep doing it. Get. Go away.
Dude, put it down.
Go away.
Put it down.
Is my other deputy inside?
Yeah, I think so. That one you can't get in.
Wait, where is he?
It's done.
Just hours before this shocking incident, Todd made his way over to the home, which belonged to his girlfriend. She advised the man that a temporary restraining order had been placed against him starting that day. According to sources, he was never served. In retaliation, he allegedly attacked the woman, threatened to set the residence ablaze, and attempted to take his own life by inhaling fumes from Axe body spray. Thankfully, the woman escaped to a neighbor's house where she called 911.
I have nothing to live for. Anyway.
Tim, where are you at?
Get your hands behind your back! Get your f***ing hands behind your back! I'm not f***ing around! Hey!
I can't.
What do you need, Tim? Tim, what do you need? Tim, what do you need?
I can't breathe.
Give me the other hand. Give me your f***ing hand.
I can't breathe. I took an inhaler, man.
Hold his hands. I got his hands. Let go of your f***ing hand.
I'm not breathing.
All right, he's handcuffed. Get your ass up. Get your hands. Get up.
I can't get up. I got a
Bring him in here. Get him in here.
The cops can barely breathe due to the amount of smoke inside the home. However, as they place Todd in handcuffs, he's refusing to cooperate, leaving the cops with no choice but to leave the house without him. This way, they can catch their breath and regroup and decide how to rescue the suspect.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Tim, you good? Tim, you good? Just breathe. 145 dispatch, he's handcuffed inside the residence. We had to evacuate.
Dispatch, we need fire on 33. Suspect is still down in the house. He's gonna be in a bedroom. Get a fire extinguisher.
What else?
Seeing as Todd's in one of the bedrooms, the officer quickly gathers tools to break through the window. The front of the house is going up in flames, and it's just a matter of minutes before the entire house becomes a pile of ashes.
Anybody got a ladder? You have a ladder? Yeah. He's handcuffed in the other room.
Where's the fire at?
It was started here. Give me that. I got it.
Yes, you saw that correctly. A cat just walked straight into the flames. Unfortunately, we have no idea if the animal was injured, killed, or survived. But judging by the size of the flames, it might not have ended so well.
You all right there, bud? Hey, I want you to lay on the ground. You'll get more air that way. Chief, you doing good yet?
Can't get in the door or what?
Too much smoke. I know, I'm trying to get you some help, buddy.
Is he burned?
No, luckily not. Just smoke, though. He started lighting everything up in front of me and then started the house on fire. I went in, tased him through the hallway, through the fire, went around, and then got him in custody. But by the time we were trying to get his ass out of there, it was just f***ing pitch smoke from here all the way up.
When we were trying to get cuffs on him, it sounded like he might have consumed into something that he said that he's gonna anyways. I don't know what he had taken, but
Todd, why is this going on today, buddy? We're gonna get you out of there. But why is this happening today?
Because there are so many flames, the cops are waiting for the fire department to arrive before extracting Todd from the home. Despite his earlier attempts to take his own life, it appears the suspect does not want to die. Next, the cops talk to his ex-girlfriend, who's just next door.
Can you open the door? Is the one that called us in with you?
yeah, she's with me.
Can I talk with her?
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, you gotta get out, man. This fire's going. Can you get up?
I'm fine.
Okay, I was kind of confused because it said that the neighbor was the one calling us in.
I went over there, but I came over here.
So there's nobody else in the house, right? Just him?
Just him and my cat.
So what happened was he started the place on fire, basically dumped gasoline on top of that fire, and then started walking down the hallway saying it's done. I tased him, got him in custody. However, because of the smoke, I wasn't able to stay in there any longer. I couldn't breathe. He's still alive. He's laying up against it. We had him on the ground, so that's the best place for him to be at. I opened and breached the window. We got air in there, so there's at least air movement, and it's actually rather clean in that room for smoke right now.
It's no wonder she placed a restraining order against her now ex-boyfriend. He's clearly unstable, and as we've seen, definitely capable of mass destruction. If she hadn't escaped the man, who knows what could have happened.
You want to try this?
You want to try grab him?
All right, man. We're just trying to grab you quick.
All right, let's go. Come on. We gotta do this quick.
Can't get up.
You got him.
You want to just bring him down the stairs this way? Yeah.
It all started because I gave him eviction and restraining order. He said it wasn't going to end the way I thought it was going to end.
You good? Yeah, you're good. And then
He went into back and I heard him spray, and he's got problems.
Yeah.
I heard him spraying something.
Do you know what that was?
Axe.
Axe body spray. That's a good way to get high, but I don't think it's going to kill him. We were able to extract that gentleman out of the residence.
I can't.
Set him up.
Squirted it right in his mouth.
Yeah, well.
Todd's lucky that he didn't go up in flames along with the house. He continually states that it's hard for him to breathe, but he's the one who unleashed the fire. Yet another suspect that complains about the mess that they themselves created.
How's your breathing doing?
Can't breathe. What did you inhale before the fire? What were you inhaling before the fire? Let's get him further away from the. Are you able to grab his up?
Can you walk? Can we get you up?
I couldn't even see him. That was a blind tase.
You able to stand?
My legs are bad, but I can probably walk.
Okay.
All right, let's not try. Let's just drag him. If you're somebody able to get us one other side.
I can walk. Don't do that. Oh, please. I can't breathe.
Yep. Well, we were asking you to walk for the past 10 minutes.
Probably one of you guys to go to the hospital with him.
Well, I'm going to the hospital.
For yourself?
For myself.
Okay.
You need to go yourself, too.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think me and him are going to get checked out regardless, just for how much we inhaled.
In the end, there was over $2,500 worth of damage to the home. Todd was ultimately charged with felony counts of arson, criminal damage to property, battery, and misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct, resisting obstructing an officer, and intentionally abusing a hazardous substance. Most of those charges were classified as repeat offenses and domestic abuse. Due to a no-contest plea, the suspect was found guilty of battery and felony arson. The remainder of the charges were dismissed. The crazy train continues on, and now we examine what happened in Ohio on March 12, 2024. A couple was arguing on the side of the road, and officers stopped to investigate. Law enforcement didn't know it yet, but the husband and wife here were hiding a horrible secret.
Are you okay?
Yeah. He tried to snatch the keys from me and the key cut my finger. Cut my hand.
Let me see. You okay? Yeah. I can get you a Band-Aid.
That's fine.
Come sit.
Who is he to you?
He is my ex-husband now. Well, he's my husband,
Gotcha.
but I'm going to be filing for a divorce.
Gotcha.
Literally, the cop literally saw him about to chase me and grab after me.
What?
He does that.
Relax. Just bring it down. You're not in danger now. I know you just went through something, but we need specific questions answered in a specific order here. So let's focus on that. We understand. That came from the keys?
Yes.
So you had the key in your hand,
And he
ripped
tried to rip
and
it,
it cut you
and
as
it
a result
broke
of that.
my
Okay.
chain. Yeah,
Okay.
the whole key thing broke.
Where do you guys live?
Dorham Place. We were
Okay.
door dashing together and got into a little spat. The spat led him to disrespecting me. I told him that I didn't want to do this anymore. I can't take you calling me. We're driving. You're calling me a yelling in my ear. I can't do that while driving.
The woman states that she wanted her husband out of the car and told the man he could find his own way home. However, it's not the first domestic dispute between the couple, and the woman's failing to mention some crucial information.
He snatched the keys from me, which caused me to bleed. I got out of the car. That's when I saw the cop. The cop came and pulled around because he saw my husband about to run and grab at me. That's when he came, because the cop literally saw my husband about to do that. He does it all the time. He literally puts his hands on me all the time. There's been incidents where people in public have seen it, and he disrespects me. I can't keep doing this.
Have you ever filed charges against him?
No.
Okay.
I try not to. I don't. We have a kid together. I don't want to do that, but it's.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to, because it's not up to you. It's about what he does.
I keep asking you to stop doing this. Stop putting your hands on me. It doesn't need to lead to you putting your hands on me. Just because we're having an altercation of talking and an argument shouldn't lead to you putting your hands on me.
Domestic abuse should never be taken lightly, and the cops here are doing a great job of handling things. However, the woman's not completely innocent. After what she tells them next, the cops quickly become aware of this.
So, their child, their baby, they went to DoorDash and left the child at home sleeping.
Oh, and she
In the
just
crib.
said they have a baby.
Yeah.
And they were door dashing
Yeah, they decided to DoorDash during the nap. So the baby's at home alone.
on Durham Place. So we need a West crew to go over there. We'll have her have a seat back here.
Yeah, the doors are
Phyllis.
locked.
Yeah.
Can't even make it up.
No, because it happens too much.
I know it's hard with kids, and that often plays a big role in people's decision.
Have a seat and fill out a statement here.
Thank you.
We'll go back to our car.
I'm going to start West crew that way. Their baby's home, taking a nap alone in the house.
Now this situation's risen to a whole new level. The number one priority of law enforcement is to make sure the baby's safe, so a unit's sent over to check on the child. Next, they place the mother inside a squad car to provide a statement regarding the domestic abuse. Little did she know, though, she's not coming out.
You want me to call a tow?
Yeah, because they're going to probably...
They're going to go.
They're both going to end up.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
We're going to have to call Children's Services.
Yeah.
And have them probably meet over there.
Yeah. You left your child alone at home while you guys went and DoorDash.
Who said?
He said.
No.
Okay, so where's your child?
With his grandmother.
Where is
We
his
have to
grandmother?
go get her from his grandmother. That's where we were heading to.
Okay.
She said we need to
Where's-
go pick up the baby.
Where is the grandmother's address?
I have no idea. That's between him and the grandmother.
Okay. So why would he say that
No.
you guys left the child alone?
I don't know why he would say that.
Okay.
I guess for y'all to let us go or so we can leave, but no.
The cops can tell already that this is a bold-faced lie. And guess what? The baby we're discussing isn't their only child. They've got 2 more children living in Maryland. These 2 are clearly unfit to be parents, and the woman here will eventually prove that she too can act just like a child.
No.
Hang on. We're not. We got to investigate it now, at least at this point.
I don't have a phone. I don't have nothing on
Okay.
me. I don't know what you
Hang on
guys
just a
want me to
second.
do. I'm in the car.
Hang on.
Do you have your phone on you?
No. I don't have nothing on me. No.
Okay, put that stuff
The
on.
only thing I have is this.
You don't have to throw it everywhere. Why did you do that?
Because I told you I don't have my phone on you, and you told me to take everything out of my pocket. This is all I have. I have nothing else in my pocket. There's nothing
Have I
else.
been disrespectful to you?
No, I'm trying to figure out why I'm sitting back here.
And I'm trying to figure everything out.
If I'm
too.
not being arrested, can I please
Okay, you're-
leave? I'm
no.
claustrophobic. I don't like being
And right
in
now,
closed
apparently,
space.
because he made that statement, you guys are being detained so we can figure out if the baby is at home or the baby is at grandma's.
To make deliveries using the application, DoorDashing requires a phone, so it's probably just one more lie. It's curious when suspects try to lie about what they have on them, especially since they know they'll be searched. It is, however, possible that they were only using the husband's phone. Still, it is rather suspicious.
I couldn't hear what he was saying at all.
No, baby that was there. They got into the house with an open window. Baby was there all alone.
Oh, okay. So she's full of.
Yes. He needs to go just be booked. She probably needs to go back to the house to talk to Children's Services so we can set up a safety plan. He says that the only person they really have is grandma or his aunt, but he doesn't have phone numbers for any of them. She has those numbers.
Yeah, and she's telling me, of course, she doesn't know these people. It's new family to him because he was a foster kid, and she's claiming she doesn't have her phone, which I don't know if it's in the car. I think she may have it on her.
Seeing as it only takes one person to DoorDash, either one of them could have been home with the baby. But sad as it seems they just don't care about the child's well-being. And selfishly, he was left at home to fend for himself.
Kristen. Let me have your car keys.
No, ma'am.
Your car is going to get towed, Kristen. I need your keys.
I understand that, no, ma'am. Not without a I need you to bring me all the necessary paperwork for you to be able to access my vehicle. I do know my rights.
Put your hands behind your back.
Excuse me, for what? Can I ask you what I'm... Wait. I have anxiety. I have mental health. I have mental health. Please.
Cooperate. Put your other hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back and cooperate.
Please.
So, do not try to get out.
I'm
Put
just...
your legs back
I'm
down.
already claustrophobic.
Okay. I will roll down your windows, but you're not going to get your legs up here and
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm just trying to be comfortable. That is it.
When will suspects learn that the cops don't care if you're comfortable? The cops here remain calm, but the woman here, who goes by Kristen, is making things so much harder than they need to be. And in a couple of minutes, it's going to get even worse.
Please let my leg go.
Stop resisting.
I am not. That is all I'm trying to do. Thank you.
Stop.
That's all I'm trying to do was just put my legs on the seat.
You're about to get hobbled is what's going to happen.
You're overreacting.
No,
Thank
you are.
I'm just trying to...
Nobody is coming at
Why are
you.
you yelling at me? All I'm trying to tell you...
Listen to what they're
all
telling
I'm trying
you.
to tell you is literally I have mental health issues. That's all I was saying.
She had her keys in her hands.
Yeah, the problem is all this car the house and stuff. I mean, they got in, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit up.
Belligerent suspects are not unusual, but it looks like Kristen might have underlying issues. And what you'll see her do next is quite possibly one of the most shocking things police have ever witnessed. Headphone users, beware.
Please, I have mental health. Please, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. 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 Oh my God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just need you to stop talking to me, please. That's it. I just need you to leave me alone. With my mental health, I just need you to leave me alone. The only person that can really help is my husband. Just leave me alone, please. You're making it worse than it needs to be. If you don't believe me, call Eastway. Eastway will tell you all of my mental health issues. Just leave me alone, please. I'm hyperventilating. No, please don't get my car towed. I paid on time. I have all everything paid off. But no. Everything is going bad. Everything is going bad. Everything is going bad.
Stop it.
Sometimes it's satisfying to see people get what's coming to them. But in this case, the woman's clearly dealing with some serious mental health issues. Despite these issues involving criminal charges, we hope the suspect can get the help she needs.
Stop it.
I can't breathe. I have asthma.
Yes.
You're working yourself up.
I told you to calm down.
Stop.
Please get off of me. Please get off my side. Please.
You need to chill out.
Daddy, I can't breathe.
You can breathe well enough to scream. You gonna get back in the car and not bang your head?
Ouch. Why are you hurting me?
Because
Nobody
you're
is doing
fighting us and
anything.
you're trying to grab me.
So you just agree
Stop.
that you're hurting me because I'm not
It's
listening
called
to
pain
you?
compliance. That's
Why?
what it is.
It doesn't work. Ow! Watch this. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are you gonna stop?
My head! My head! Ow! Ow! Okay, my
Stop
head!
grabbing.
My head! Ow!
Now, look.
Ow! You gotta check my fingerprints.
Both parents were placed under arrest. Though it's unclear as to what the man's charges were, his wife is facing obstruction charges as well as child endangerment charges. Thankfully, in this case, the cops showed up at just the right time and potentially saved the child's life. On March 16, 2024, police were dispatched to a park in Key West, Florida around 1:30 a.m. A suspicious vehicle had been reported, and they were also informed that the car was connected to a possible armed felon.
Hey, how you doing? Do me a favor. I need you guys to step out of the vehicle. Both of you. Where you going?
Yo, where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bro? Where you going? 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 Where you going, bro? Where you going?
Bro, I'm young,
Where you going? Where you going?
You don't understand, bro.
Where you going, bro? Where you going?
Please, bro.
The driver is 24-year-old Abraham Acosta. During his attempt to flee, he almost hit the woman who was exiting the vehicle, but at the very last second, she jumped out of the way. As we see from the other officer's perspective, Acosta was about to crash into something else.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bro? Where you going?
He's just scared, please. Oh my god.
Where you going?
Get out. Bro, I'm going. You got me, bro. No, actually, stay here. Go out. Get out.
Yeah, go out that way. You come out that way.
You got me, bro.
Come out that way. It's okay, bro. You don't have to run.
But you understand.
I understand, but you don't have to run. You're making it worse for yourself.
Had the officer not jumped in the car when he did, the suspect could have fled the scene. Not only that, but the cop was able to steer the car away from hitting one of the police cars. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. But Abraham, however, had a dangerous weapon well within reach.
Okay, behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Alright, you got me, bro.
I understand, but you all right. We gotta make sure we safe, all right? Come on, A7.
Let me, can you call my mom, bro?
We got one male in custody.
305, man.
What?
There's a gun on the floor.
Okay.
Hey, Yanni. Hey, please let me talk to you when I get a chance. Listen, is there any other weapons? Sir, is there any other weapons except that one gun?
According to reports, Acosta had a semi-automatic pistol lying at his feet when he attempted to escape, and he reportedly tried to reach for the firearm. Fortunately, the cop grabbed the suspect's hand before he could get a hold of the weapon.
Right now, because of what just happened, I'm not going to touch the vehicle. We're not going to go in the vehicle until I get my canine out here. Obviously, we're going to make sure we're going to check out the vehicle. We have to take pictures and whatnot. Because of the weapon, but also because on the floor there's actually a joint, a weed. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. We came out here to smoke, and
Right, but that gives us probable cause to search the vehicle. But then also he ran.
No, yeah, I didn't even expect that. I almost got hit with the freaking door.
Yeah.
And if you could tell, we actually both almost got hit with the door. Sorry, I'm cuss, but.
First things first. Are you okay? I know you're shaking.
Yeah,
I know you're kind of nervous.
No,
do you have a jacket or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you want a jacket?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
I just would like to call his mom because that lady, she's so sweet, and I feel bad only let her run. Because we just started hanging out.
Okay.
How old are you? How long have you known him?
I met him recently. I met his mom once. We just started talking. I was trying to get to know him.
Seeing as the park's closed to the public overnight, the couple expected it would be a chill and secluded place to hang out. Unfortunately for them, the cops had other plans, and they were about to discover that the suspect had more than one firearm.
Did you know there was a gun in the car? Make sure you search it thoroughly.
I didn't search anything.
No, go ahead, search it thoroughly. Here's your joint. I believe these also, yep. The seat, there's a little handle on the front. I just want to make sure it's not the gun. Which, there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
On the floor of the back seat, the cops discovered a rifle. Interestingly enough, this particular firearm, an AR-15, was reported as stolen in October 2023. Following his arrest, Acosta was charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, engaging in criminal offenses while armed, fleeing to elude, and resisting an officer with violence. Acosta was transported to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, Key West Jail Facility, and was held on bond at $50,000. On March 19, 2023, Florida police were dispatched in response to an alarm activation at a store in Key West. One of the employees got an alert from the alarm company indicating there might have been a burglary.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for one more. Hey, there he is right there. And then I'll go in and I'll clear it for you. I'm technically not here. Everyone's out there. You guys have cameras inside? Recording? Okay. What about this one right here? Does that work as well?
Yes, it does.
Okay. As soon as I clear it, if we can get that, I'd appreciate it.
That's Gary. Yes, I just texted him. He's probably watching right now.
Right.
Upon entry, the officers noticed the front door had been forced open, damaging the floor-mounted lock. Luckily, there are several security cameras posted in and outside the store, which could potentially expose the mysterious suspect.
Up on the floor.
I mean, I'd have to go to inventory, but a lot of it's still here.
What about over here?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why didn't they take that? Most of everything here gets taken in the back.
Okay.
And everything below here, I mean, some of the stuff is legit, but like the olive jars and stuff, but that's obviously fake.
That one wasn't locked. And this one got kicked in. Shine your light up. That's the sensor for the security. Yeah. No, they didn't have that one. They just had that one, and so they just, yeah. And then when they were coming in, they kicked it.
The glass had been ripped off 2 of the showcases, and display boxes were scattered around the scene. At this point, though, the employees aren't exactly sure if anything's been taken. Next, the officers examined the CCTV footage. The cops searched the parking lot behind the store, looking for anyone matching the suspect's description. But unfortunately, nothing turns up. However, as they head back to the front of the building, a familiar-looking man approaches, and the cops immediately stop him.
Who's down the street? What happened?
31, go ahead.
I don't understand. What happened? What happened?
Hang on, I'm going to read you your rights before I talk to you at all.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You tell me.
31, I couldn't copy in the other.
I don't know what's going on. What happened? You guys tell me? He's gonna resign. Yes, sir.
Okay, before I do anything, let me read you your rights.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Do you understand all these questions and statements I've said to you?
Yes, sir.
With that in mind, do you still wish to talk to me now?
What do you, I don't know.
Yes or no, do you wish to talk to me now?
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on.
Do you wish to answer our questions? Yes or no?
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, well, it's going to help
That's
you
a
if you
big
talk to me.
It's a big question. It's a big question. Vague.
The cops have likely taken note that the suspect appears to be heavily intoxicated. But even so, that wouldn't erase the memory of committing burglary. The cops continued talking to the man, but it was a very challenging conversation.
If I ask you a question, do you want to talk to me?
I will answer it the best I can.
Okay. Where were you this morning from 6 a.m. to right now?
I'm going to my scooter.
Where were you from 6 a.m. to
Walking
right
down to
now?
Wall Street.
Okay.
Yes.
At any point, do you remember passing this building here?
What building?
This Mel Fisher, this building right here.
Mel Fisher's?
Yeah, this
I have
building right
no
here.
idea.
No?
I have no idea.
No?
Apparently, I
So
don't.
you didn't try to go in there?
Try to go in there? What do you mean?
I'm asking. Did you?
I'll get my a lawyer. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on.
Lawyer, so you don't want to talk anymore?
I don't know what's going on, officer.
Okay, you're good.
Yes.
Right now, you're going to be arrested for burglary.
Burglary for what?
Yep. For that right there.
What do you mean?
I got full video.
Of what? Me doing what, sir?
Of you breaking into the building.
Breaking in and getting what?
I don't know. That's what I'd like to ask you, but you're not going to tell me anything, so I'll just have to go off of their word, okay? You already asked for a lawyer. I'm not going to ask you any more questions.
Yes, sir.
Many suspects, intoxicated or not, will deny knowing anything about the alleged crime they've been confronted with. But the evidence always comes back to bite them. The man states that his car's parked down the street, but he's obviously well past the legal limit to drive it.
I'm drunk. I walked up down the walls, right? I saw it done. I haven't done anything else. That's it.
Okay, what's your name and date of birth?
Joseph.
J-O-S-E-P-H.
Joseph.
What's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Okay.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, I have.
What for?
I think DUI a long time ago, and battery a long time ago. And then
Can I walk down this?
Yes, of course. I'll do whatever you say, sir. Absolutely. I'll do whatever you say. I have no idea what's going on.
You want to compare the picture real quick? Just so
I don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I sat here for a little while.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, bye. I don't have anything.
Before placing Joseph in the police vehicle, the cops do a thorough search. Oddly enough, they only find personal belongings and no stolen merchandise. It appears the suspect broke into the store, but left the place empty-handed.
I don't have a car. I don't own a car.
You had car keys in your pocket.
I don't own a car.
So you stole a car too? I'm not asking you questions.
I went to the drag show. I went walking back. I walked back. Forth. I saw the cops right here as I was walking by. I have no idea what's going on. I'll be quiet. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
He's saying he doesn't have a car either. The car that he just ran came back to another Garrett.
I don't own a car.
So I'm not even allowed to ask you questions. Right now you're in possession of car keys. Right now, and let me explain to you. Right now you're in possession of car keys that weren't yours after burglary of the structure.
I stole my guys.
Okay, that's on video.
No, I don't have to steal anything. You're not my car keys. I don't own a car.
Car keys might be stolen.
Yep.
Is the car report stolen?
Don't know yet.
Good luck.
The cops are probably a little shocked that they found their suspect as quickly as they did. When someone breaks the law, they usually don't go back to the scene of the crime, at least not this quickly. But in the man's drunken state, he clearly didn't realize that he did just that.
I've never ever pulled me up. I've never had it. I've had a theft charge, a robbery charge, anything like that, ever. I've had a DUI. Never had a theft.
1702, right?
We just can't do it.
My name is Joseph, box 1574.
1702,
Never
I
been
think.
arrested for robbery or
Signal
drunk
21 Sierra.
DUI. That's it.
It's gonna be it depends on how much you
And
took.
I'm married. You didn't do my Miranda rights, did you?
No, we did.
No, you did
I
not.
got it on video.
No, you did not.
Would you like me to read them to you again?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'll keep my mouth shut. Because you guys don't want to talk to me, so I won't talk to you. I may be crazy, but I'm not a thief. You got the wrong person, my man. I may have gotten DUI before. I may have gotten a battery charge in the 90s. But I'm 48 years old. I've never stolen a damn thing from anyone. You got the wrong person. you. And if we find a future, there's nothing belongs to you. Does Eric have any charges? Eric,
That's the owner of the car, isn't it?
of course. You know who he is? My husband.
Not only did police catch the alleged burglar, but they also saved the community from a drunk driver. Had the officer not seen him in time, this situation could have been a lot more dangerous. And from what the suspect said, it wouldn't have been his first DUI.
Oh, I'm so drunk. Do a breathalyzer, will ya? I'm so drunk. I'm not drunk, sir. I'm not drunk. I'm fully coherent. You guys are making assumptions because I walked by a place. Yeah, good luck. Good luck keeping that in court. Good luck keeping that in court. I love you. Good night. I'm going to sleep. And I will always love you. Just please, if I tell you that I can't breathe, please take it seriously. You can look it up. I have cardiomyopathy. It's a form of congestive heart failure. I'm a 40-year-old grown man, 48 years old. I know I look younger, but I'm 48 years old.
You look good.
Thank you, sir. But please take it seriously, okay?
Yeah.
Please don't let me.
You gotta feel sorry for the officer who's in charge of keeping the suspect company. However, cops have to deal with drunk offenders on the regular. Regardless, it doesn't get any less annoying.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't have to steal anything from anybody. I'm blessed by God. I mean, I'm an intelligent person with a basic education. Not a lot, but I would think that Mel Fishers would not leave the shit out all night, right? You guys got video of me going inside the building?
Again, I'm not telling you anything.
Okay. You have a good time. You have a good day. And then I'm going to sue the hell out of you guys. But you are very kind, though. You're very nice. I have the right to remain silent, and I will see you in court. Bye. Goodbye.
You need to call Eric to get the car, or would you like it towed?
I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Goodbye.
Well, you live with him, so.
Oh, yeah, I do? How do you know that?
Well, you have the same address.
Oh, really? I do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. You have a good day. Did you find anything? Did you find anything, sir? Did you find anything? You're going to be sued, and you're going to pay me for this disgrace. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, oh yeah, you're so tough. You're so tough.
Articulation's bad.
Go make your $28,000 and go cash it in, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go break into jewelry stores.
Yes, yes. Like you have proof. Oh yes. See all the jewelry I have on me? Oh, I have so much jewelry on me. I have so much on me. Oh, good luck.
It's pretty impressive that a person can talk that long without ever stopping to take a breath. But the view from his jail cell would eventually shut him up. In the end, the suspect was charged with burglary and was later released on bond and subsequently pled not guilty. Sadly, however, for Joseph, he got a DUI charge only 1 year later. A lot can happen in just a few short seconds. Thankfully, these officers had perfect timing, saving the day before tragedy could strike. But for officers like these, it's all just part of the job. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time when the next video drops.